The sun had barely risen over Jerusalem, yet the streets were alive with the murmur of a gathering crowd. Jesus, beaten and bloodied, carried the weight of the cross upon his shoulders. Soldiers mocked and shouted at him. Though his body trembled under the heavy cross, Jesus moved forward, his steady gaze. Along the way, he stumbled, and a man named Simon of Cyrene was pulled from the crowd to help carry the cross. Simon hesitated, but as he looked into Jesus' eyes filled not with anger but with love, he obeyed. Arriving at the place of the skull, the soldiers nailed him to the cross. The skies darkened as he hung there, his arms stretched wide as though embracing the world. "Father, forgive them," he said, "for they do not know what they are doing." Hours passed, and Jesus cried out with a loud voice, "It is finished." With that, he took his last breath, and his spirit flew away his body. The earth quaked, the temple curtain torn in two, and many watching knew they had witnessed something divine. 3 days later at dawn, Mary Magdalene and other women went to the tomb, carrying spices to anoint his body. To their shock, the stone was rolled away. Inside, they found not his body, but an angel who said, "Why do you look for the living among the dead? He is not here, he has risen." Tears of sorrow turned to joy. The women ran to tell the disciples, their hearts bursting with the news. Later, Jesus appeared to them, alive and radiant. "Peace be with you," he said. His hands still bore the scars, yet he was victorious. Death had been defeated, and everlasting life was secured for all who believed.